Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackmon Guitar. Recently I had one of my students to ask me, look, how do the controls on the Stratocaster work? And I thought maybe it was time for me to do a video about that. So today I'm going to be talking to you about how the volume controls work, how the pickup selectors work, which pickups work, and what they sound like when we play them, or when I play them, okay? So first we're going to start with the pickup selector switch. Now this guitar is a stock Squier Strat made in China, and we have a 5-position selector switch here. Now in the first position we have the neck pickup on, as you can see there, right? Now the other pickups are not going to work. Okay, if we move that to the second position, the neck pickup and the middle pickup work together. Okay, in the middle position, the middle pickup works, others do not work. Okay, in position 4, the middle pickup and the bridge pickup work, and they play together. Okay, the 5th position will give us just the bridge pickup. Okay, so that's our pickup selector. Now we have the volume control, and with the volume control it'll turn the guitar up or down, all pickups that are working, or any one pickup that is working. That's a master volume. Here we have tone number 1. If we strum a chord, we can turn that all the way down, and we get a deep tone. Turn it up, we get a bright tone. Tone number 2 works with the middle position, or we put the pickup selector in the middle position, and the middle pickup is now affected by the tone. See that? Now neither one of the tones affect the bridge pickup. See? Okay, so when we're in the bridge position, we don't have any control over the tone. Now let's talk about the sounds we get with the different pickup selections. Now when we go to the neck pickup, which is in the first position of the pickup selector switch, we're going to get a smooth chord sound for mellow stuff. Now if we move the pickup selector to position 2, we're going to get the neck pickup and the middle pickup together, and we get a kind of an out of phase sound that's really good for funky picking and funky strumming. Also sounds good with Hendrix stuff. Move the pickup selector to the middle position, we're going to get a kind of a throaty sound. or a semi-bright guitar sound, which sounds good with stuff like this. If we move the pickup selector to position 4, we're in between the middle pickup and the bridge pickup, and we'll get this kind of sound. A real picky, funky kind of sound. Now if we go to the 5th position on the selector switch, we're going to have on the bridge pickup, which will give us a kind of a bright sound for nice rock stuff or easy light rock. So last but not least, let's talk about the whammy bar. Okay, we've got a whammy bar on this model, so we're going to play a chord, and we're going to use the whammy bar to change pitch, go down in pitch or go up in pitch. So now this guitar does not have a locking tremolo, so you have to be careful with the whammy bar because it's really prone to take the guitar out of tune if you use it a lot. Once you use it, you may have to jiggle it a little bit to get it back in tune, or you might even have to retune. Okay. Now another good way to use the whammy bar is to create vibrato or tremolo effects. If I hold down a chord like this and take the whammy bar and wiggle it, I get this effect. So this was used a lot in surf music. Well, alright my friends, that's how I use the controls on my Strat style guitars. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.